Rob McGlennon from the Koenig. Welcome. Nice to talk to you again. We're going to talk a bit about colour today, but before I get into that, I'd really like to talk about a press release I've just seen, which says that you are 40% up year on year for Q1.
And I'm sure most of our competitors are in the same sort of situation. The pull on product, the pull through the sector is enormous right now, all through the different sectors. So trade, retail, new build and commercial. There's a huge demand for ours and our competitors' products.
All this success you're having, is it down mainly to colour? I mean, you've always been at the forefront of colour and pushing colour in the industry.
Some of our competitors are much bigger than we are in the UK. When you're of a certain size, you're more adept. It starts at the beginning. All of our customers order online, so it's a bit like going on Amazon. So you place your order, it allocates the product. And what we are doing, in essence, is we're behaving like Amazon. So instead of getting an order and then deciding what you're going to do to fix that order, our customers pull from stock, and we are replenishing the warehouse all the time.
You've put out also a document about colour and the various different colours that you've got, and you've done a survey that I think you did with YouGov. Can you tell us a bit about that?
I'd say there were surprises, but it's interesting to put the different colours and the rate at which they run into different age categories. The younger, I won't break them up into all of the different segments, but the people that are under 40 or up to 45, should we say, definitely the people that are more on trend. Well, grey is an on-trend colour at the moment. If we go to the other end of the scale, for people that are more than 55 years of age, you might be aware of that sort of predicament yourself, Chris, and me. But when you get to the over 55s, they are still keen on having products that are made from foils that carry a grain, so Irish oak and rosewood. They're still quite popular, you know. Even though you think that the world of colour has changed, we still sell quite a lot of rosewood. So there were changes right through the age group, and you see quite a resurgence in, you mentioned black. Black is definitely, it's not going to take over from grey, but there's definitely a significant growth in black.
Can we talk a bit about price in all this? Because we've talked about supplies of resin, etc., etc. We've talked about surcharging. All these issues are going to sort of come home to roost, aren't they? Prices have got to go up for the product.
You try and buy cement, you can't get cement for 4 weeks. So, you know, you've got retail customers, retail installers that are looking to build a base, they can't get cement. So it's starting to hold everything down. Roof trusses, bricks, roof tiles. There's weeks upon weeks upon weeks. We need to order another couple of thousand stillages, and the turnaround on those is quoted at 15 to 20 weeks, which is not ideal because we need them now. I've been doing this for a long time, and I've never met these challenges before.
You know, I heard the other day about people having, you know, order books out till September. And the problem being that they have actually committed to producing that product for the homeowner, only to find there are surcharges coming in. But at the end of the day, the homeowner is going to have to pay more. There's no doubt. You can't, a fabricator or an installer can't absorb these additional prices, can they?
So we can't take the brunt of the monumental changes that have taken place in raw materials over the last 6 months. So proportionately, we've got to pass that on to the fabricator. The fabricator's got to pass it on to the installer. The installer's got to pass it on to the consumer. Is it a correction going forward? It might well be. Let's see what happens. Historically, with resin prices and all of the other additives, they've gone up, they've gone down, they've gone up, they've gone down. And systems companies over a period manage the wave of that effect, if you like. But this wave is enormous. So everybody's got to pass it down the line.
Rob McGlennon, many thanks indeed for your time. Thoroughly enjoyed speaking to you as normal, and hope to see you soon.
Look forward to seeing you at the golf day, Chris.